Alright, now find Junpei. Okay. I'm gonna bring Shinjiro. I remember Yukari's really not gonna help unless you want her to be a healer. And Akihiko's electric attacks are not gonna do anything, but he has really good debuffs. So I'm gonna bring him anyways. I think I'm just gonna bring all the hard hitters, to be honest. Since I have like a lot of hitters, wait, Akihiko, you can be our designated healer. And if healing becomes too much for you, Nakoto can also toss in. But Shinjiro and I guess you guys can be our hitters. And you also have pretty good buffs as well, I guess. So I think I'm gonna go with this party. And let's see. Who do I talk to? Fuka. Let's go. Are you ready? Yep, I have my party. Please be careful out there. I got this. I remember this boss being very easy. The last couple times I fought in Portable, so let's see.
The cables are feeding into its body, so it might use electricity.
But I think I'm a much lower level than I was before, so we'll see.
So this is one of those huge shadows. Well, not like it changes what we usually do.
Shinjiro's just unimpressed. He's like, whatever. Okay, let's focus on debuffs. Does anyone else have Rakuna or is it just me? Take the first turn to do any sort of debuffs possible. Defense first, and then let's see. You can only really attack. I don't think this. I always debate whether I want to use this or not. We'll see how much your regular Fatal End does and if I need to concentrate. I guess also has some... Okay, maybe I'll need to. Let's do Tarunda.
It is time.
And let's also increase our defense, because you never know. You never know how hard they're going to hit. Okay, Zio. I don't know who's weak to Zio. It might be Aegis, actually.
I'll go with.
Okay, let me see. Concentrate. No, we should be focusing on physicals. Who's my highest physical hitter? You are. Deathbound. Trying to see which persona. Mataru Kaja. That's also pretty good. Maybe I'll do that too. Oops, that's Mabufu. Nope. I remember the Lover Hierophant boss giving you a hard time. The Lover one was a little bit harder than what I remembered, surprisingly. The Hierophant one, I feel like I typically do okay with that one since I've played the game before. But I know for a fact that they probably made him a little bit harder in this game. Okay, do I want to... Yeah, I'll heal you. Akiko, you can just play the role of support for this one. I think I'll be okay for Hierophant Red, because I think I did fine when I played it in the Portable. Because I kind of understood, like, the strategy. Okay, medium pierce damage to one foe. Let's go Cruel Attack. Okay, it seems like this is gonna be an endurance fight. Oh yeah. Not doing as much damage as I would like. And I'm pretty sure I gave everyone good weapons too. I guess. Okay, she'll be fine. Okay, now let's start hitting. Because from what I remember, I don't think he has a weakness. Yeah, just don't use those things. Okay.
It doesn't look like you have the right skills.
Yeah, we'll go in with Deathbound. Well, bam! I shaved and finally feel like a human again. I put that off way too long. Oh my gosh.
You ready for this?
Okay, let's see. Heavy strike damage to all foes. I think maybe I'll use this. Let's see. Let's see how much this does with your charge. 900. Whoa! And that still didn't do a lot. What the actual heck? Okay, this guy is much more tanky than I remember.
It might be up to something. I'll analyze it on my end as
Okay,
well.
is this where I have to guard?
The best bet would be.
Increases one ally's evasion. I should probably do that for Aegis.
Rejoining the front lines. I'll show you my power.
Fuka, tell me what to do.
This is mine too.
How long until we get the Hulk Hogan enemies? Oh, we already did. They're in my, they were in, Tartarus. I don't think they appear in, oh, god damn it. They don't appear in bosses, I think. Has his... Okay, his attack is still down and defense is down. Okay. 262. Endurance, endurance, endurance. I guess I'll just keep doing this with Shinjiro. Do a pattern. Okay, I know, don't worry, bro. You're good.
Step at a time.
Akihiko, this is gonna be your role. Healing and debuffing. Alright, as for you, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and use your 30G. Let's see how much damage this does. Do it while his defense is still down. They're just so silly, I don't know why I like them so much. They do have a funny design. Had to not do a lot of damage. They are very silly, but yeah, they show up in Tartarus. With their whacking.
Got it. The enemy gets stronger by absorbing electrical power.
Okay, good thing I haven't used electricity on him.
To stop the enemy from powering up, you'll need to attack while it's charging.
Attack while it's charging? So, like, don't guard. I feel like this is semi-different. Like, I don't remember this rule. Do I just keep going at him? Okay, thank you for that, Fuka.
I think I can use it now.
I don't think I'll use her just yet. I think I'll use her after he does this charge thing.
Nice work.
Should probably heal you just in case.
Thanks.
Alright, get him, I guess. Get him, get him, get him. Initiate charging. Okay, now he's charging. Right? This is weird.
If we attack it now, we can stop it from powering up.
What difficulty I'm playing? I'm currently playing on normal because I don't... As many Persona games as I've played, I don't feel like I'm incredibly good at the game. So I'm playing on normal, but what I did when I was playing on portable, once I got to like late game, I switched over to hard mode because I had grinded a lot, which I might do here. If I get to a point where I feel like I've grinded a ton, then I will switch to hard mode. But right now I'm on normal for now. Yeah, I would not consider myself like a veteran Persona player, but I do feel like I'm pretty decent at JRPGs in general. Okay, what did he just
I've already
erect?
scanned this one.
Was that a magic barrier? Or that's a physical barrier. God damn it. Okay.
I've already scanned this one.
So fire and Bafula, I'll use instead. Okay.
What to do?
Blazing hell. Oh, I should probably take down his defense too. Okay. Will I be able to use this? It's not gonna reflect on me, right? Ignoring all resistances. Okay. I think it's safe to use this, right? That's exactly what you did. The Persona games can be really tough. I find that they can be pretty tough in the beginning. When you don't have like a lot of like opportunities to grind, then they're a little bit difficult. But then the more opportunities you have to Tartarus. Okay. The more opportunities you have to Tartarus, then it becomes easier to grind. You know what I hate? I will keep bitching about this for the rest of this playthrough. But in the original Personas... Oh, shoot. That's right. Well, at least we got rid of it. In the original Persona game, Persona 3 game, the clock that's in Tartarus, you could just go to that and spam the HP and SP refill, and all you had to do was pay a little bit of money. So I would literally abuse that for grinding because it was so easy to just get money in Tartarus back in the day. back in the original game. So I would just like spam like HP and SP refill, and sometimes I think there's one time I grind a session for like 10 hours straight. But you can't do that in this version. They limit how much you can refill your HP and SP, which sucks. But they yeeted that because I think, oh, we don't want people to get over level. But it's like, come on. Like, the only people who are gonna abuse that clock power are people who are trying for like either completionist level or they're like true JRPG players, and they're gonna spend the time to do it. Like, not every player is gonna spend like 3 hours grinding in Tartarus. It's only gonna be like the true JRPG fans, and Persona fans are really gonna do that. So I don't know why they yeeted it in general, but whatever. I'm allowed to use ice damage here. I wonder, okay, if I use the Jack Brothers, can I get him downed so I can do an all-out attack? So I feel like it was that was kind of like an unnecessary change, but oh well. He did not get downed. Sag. You need to be healed. Also, same thing. They also took out the ability to like split up your party, which sucks. Okay, I guess it's still she's still iced up, so I'm gonna use Akihiko to heal before I use his third G. Once I guess is back in my control, then I'll use that. It's only halfway. Oh no!
Overheated.
She overheated.
The enemy shadow is purging us now.
I'll use this. Alright, give me something, Fuka. But yeah, cause now I feel like obviously Makoto is like a much higher grinding level than the rest of the party, which feels very weird to me, and I don't really like that. I need to take down his defenses. I forgot what I'm supposed to do to prevent her from overheating. Or I can't remember if that's something that's supposed to happen. This is the first time she's overheated while I used her, so I don't know actually. Okay, let's have you use this. I guess it'll be okay. If you love grinding games, just put on a nice comedy podcast or music and jam out. Exactly. I agree with that. Not many people like grinding, but I really like grinding in video games.
Stop the enemy from powering up. Unexpected outcome.
I guess she'll be fine. I thought about bringing someone else, but I was like, I guess we'll be fine. Oh wait, can I use this on... No. Okay, it's not me, Patra. What do I want to do? I probably want to heal Shinjiro, since our two healers are incapacitated. Oh wait, can I use my CD? Whack. I had my... Oh, okay. Maybe I'll use this. While his defense is still down. Look at him go! He's so cool. Shinjiro hits like a truck, and I love it. Although I feel bad every time I make him use it, since he bleeds internally. Oh! Get a load of those numbers! Okay, let us heal. Poor I guess. I feel bad, but it's okay.
Cooldown complete. Ready for action. Aegis' power levels are rising. That is optimal.
Okay, let's buff up Shinjiro since he's doing most of the damage here. Oh, he already had attack boost. Initiate charging.
The enemy shadow is charging us now.
Deathbound. Let's go. 300, 5, 6. Charge gone. Okay. This boss isn't really as threatening. I mean, I remember it being easy in terms of like health.
This is different from how it's been charged.
Never mind. This is new. I like this. But what did you... Important question, but who did you romance in each Persona games? I will...
It's powered up significantly.
I'll let you know.
Everyone, hang in there.
So...
so serious.
When
The air is electrified.
when I played Persona 5, here's the thing. I personally wanted to romance just Makoto because I'm not really like a self-insert type of player. I don't really like to like put myself like as the protagonist. So I know for some people they'll like date characters like who they like to romance, but I choose my characters based on who I think would realistically suit the protagonist.
Summoning.
So for Persona 5, I figured that maybe Joker / Ren and Makoto would be a good couple. But here's the thing, since Persona 5 was my first Persona game, I had a friend at the time, who I'm not friends with anymore, but a friend at the time who was a big Persona fan. And he was kind of like helping me understand the game. And he wanted me to do this thing where he wanted me to date every single girl so we can get that Valentine's Day scene. And I said no, I don't want to do that because why? I just want to date one girl. But he basically, any time that I was, you got to the romance options with any of the girl social links, in Persona 5, he would wrestle me with the controller, and he was a lot like bigger than me. So he would always successfully steal the controller from me and select all the romance options for every girl. And when I got to the Valentine's Day scene, you know, where all the girls approach you, and, you know, like beat up Joker, he was laughing his ass off. He's like, haha, this is so funny, isn't it? And I was sitting there completely deadpan, and I was like, that was not funny. That was not worth it. I did not want to date all these girls. I just wanted to have one singular romance with Makoto. So, even though I technically dated all the girls in Persona 5, it was not by my choice. Okay, use this, please. Let's see if it's enough to get rid of it.
Caster, do it.
MVP Shinjiro. Okay, is that enough to take it down? It was not. Come on, guys, you got this. Okay, and you, I guess, use your Thurgy too.
Releasing all limiters.
Or does Thurgy not count? Die. Let's go! We killed him before he could do it. Let's go. We did it. Dodging lightning. Oh my gosh. Everyone needed that level up boost desperately. There we go. Okay, let's just pretend that I didn't die.
Nice work, everyone. Oh, by the way,
You were so nervous about being
I
wrong.
think I sensed Junpei-kun earlier.
Luckily, we killed him before, so if that ended up failing, we'll never know.
Something felt off.
He's back at the door, but something fell
Chairman's
off.
there too, so he should be okay, but we should hurry back. Just in case.
I still think it's odd that no one thought like, hey, maybe we should find Junpei first and see if he's okay.
It looks like they've completed their
Goodness.
operation.
I mean, I get the mission's important, but still.
What? You can tell?
I see it. They're Medea's eyes.
Medea?
My friend.
Hey, he knows about personas. Come on. He literally told
That's
you.
not important. Why didn't you call off the operation?
Oh, I guess maybe she doesn't
Is
want
your
him to
mission
know.
worth your life? Dying is what people fear the most, is it not?
I've never actually given anyone orders before. They wouldn't listen to me. Even if I tried.
He lied to impress a girl.
I'm not really the one in charge.
So, you were lying earlier? Why? I don't understand.
Hey, can you tell me one thing? Was it all just an act?
Huh?
The way we met at the station, that cut on your hand, the drawings. Were you just setting me up? Now that I think about it, a real cut wouldn't have disappeared that fast. I see how it is.
This was such a good recasting of Junpei. As much as I love the original, the recast actor, Zeno, he does a good job as well. It's like the perfect Junpei recast.
An evoker? She's a persona user?
Medea, come.
Chidori, no!
Oh!
Senpai! Her evoker!
No! Give it back!
Oh. You know what
Sorry,
what I
but we
understand?
can't let you use this.
No, Junpei knows that she's from Strega, or he suspects. I can't remember if they thought that Strega has personas. Because I was thinking, he's thinking persona. Okay.
What's all the fuss of... What?
Was
When
he
did
thinking she's gonna use her persona, or was he thinking she was gonna
Restrain her.
off herself?
Understood.
So that was easy. I mean, he is technically, men are more athletic than women
even
biologically,
sense her
so he was
until
able to take her down. Plus Chidori,
This is the
I
only
mean,
thing I can
we
do.
know she's a frail girl, so I guess it was easy to take her
We
down.
couldn't sense her. She must have the ability to conceal her presence. I certainly didn't have the slightest clue she was here.
I have a number of questions for you. Are you a member of that group called Strega?
I'm not afraid of dying.
Chidori?
Medea, I'm...
It looks like she's too emotionally unstable for an
I'm surprised
interrogation.
Shinjiro's not
Let's
spilling the
check in on
beans.
her later,
Or
after
actually,
she's had some
no,
time to
I
calm
take that
down.
back.
I'll go ahead and arrange a hospital room for her. She'll have to be placed under watch, but I'm sure she understands.
Chidori.
It's okay, Junpei. Your first heartbreak. We succeeded in defeating the shadow this month too. There should be fewer victims for a while. Already been an hour and a half, goodness.
I'll ask you one more time. Is Chidori your real name?
Oh, she's left-handed. No, she's right-handed.
What kind of organization is Strega? Are there others besides you three?
Hey! Wait, Junpei! You're not supposed to be here, remember?
Chidori!
Damn!
Junpei!
Just burst in.
Sorry. You wouldn't stop asking about where she was.
How are you feeling? Looks like you calmed down now.
She's
She
like,
certainly
this dude.
has. In fact, she won't say a word. Maybe we should confiscate her sketchbook too.
Hey, Mitsu, don't do that.
Come on, you don't have to go that far. Taking that away isn't gonna make her talk.
I'm not so sure. She was quite upset when we took her evoker. Speaking of which, where did you get your hands on that?
Medea. Give it back to me! I want her back!
Hey, didn't I tell you not to bring that up?
What else am I supposed to do? I'll have someone else try next time.
Hey, Mitsu is a little pushy, I'll admit. I can get why Yukari doesn't like her.
Medea.
Takeba, call a nurse. We're done for today. I'll let Ikutsuki-san know we're having difficulties.
Oh, okay. Come on, Junpei. Let's go.
Chidori. What happened to you?
There's no school today, and we're here just like, damn, I wanna break. That's what Makoto's worried about. It's like, who's the next person I can hang out with? Okay, let's see. Today is the 6th. I have written down today we're going to... Where's my notes? Okay, let's check the TV. I don't think I'll buy what's on there, but let's at least check.
If you wanna go ahead. It's a
And then we've already... Brand purse.
not bad, kid.
That just sounds like those are gifts that I would give to someone, so I don't think I'll buy it, actually. I don't think I need to do gifts. I think I know, like, what to select for max rank for the girls, since I've already played this game before. So I don't really think I need to give gifts. Okay. Look, we're gonna hang out today with Akinari. So make sure y'all got a sun persona. Let's go to the shrine. Oh, you know what? Actually, before I do that, we need to spend some time with Elizabeth. Because I believe she has a date ready? Hello! The Dagger Falls, welcome, first time chatter. How are you? How are you? Welcome to the stream. My name's Crypta Agate. I'm a fantasy doctor PNGtuber. I mostly like to play JRPGs, so hence we're playing Persona today. Twilight Fragments, cool. Let's see, did I complete a request? No. Okay, but we're gonna do a date. We're gonna ask Elizabeth out.
I've been waiting for you.
Shall we be on our way? I thought she was gonna voice act that for a second.
So this is a shrine.
You really got options to give gifts this game? I think it's only if you're already dating the girl. Or if you're already dating someone, then you can give gifts, I believe.
Well then, I shall first
I think.
observe the local
Can't remember,
traditions
actually.
and pay my respects.
Or if you've like maxed rank them, or if you... It's either when you date them or you take them out to a special event and then you can give a gift after that. Damn, can you give me all that money, Elizabeth? JRPGs are awesome. Just beats Persona 3 are yourself. Woo! Yeah, I feel like I could have finished this game maybe this week or next week, but I had to take a break last week because I had a lot of freelance projects to catch up on. But welcome the Dagger Falls. There we go. Dagger.
In any event, I have finished.
I have my computer a little bit far from me, so I'm like squinting to read all of your names.
This system
But thank you so much for dropping by this by the stream, Dagger. If you don't mind me asking, did you just so happen to come across my stream through Twitch, or I will tend to get people who found my YouTube channel first, and then they'll decide to come to a live stream just out of curiosity, because it's good for me to know for like my YouTube strategies, like. Because I started posting on all my VODs on my YouTube channel in hopes that it would bring in more people, and so far it has. So I just need to know that it's a good strategy. Thank you for the head pass, Lele.
Could those paper strips tied there be just as I thought?
I forget how tall Elizabeth is. She's as tall as Makoto, but then again, Makoto's kind of a short king.
People entrust their to a slip of paper,
Sound
finding the risk
went a little bit
far too
whack there.
exhilarating. I see. There are many possible destinies written on them. Well then, I'd like to experiment with this for myself. Please wait here while I work on obtaining
What is she gonna
every
do?
single variation.
What's she gonna do? Decided to wait until Elizabeth is satisfied.
Excuse me. I've been curious ever since we arrived.
Oh,
But
do
what
it!
is
The
that
Jungle Gym. Oh, I remember when we
over
took Theo to the Jungle Gym. It's so funny. Found you through YouTube. Apparently, I thought it was Twitter, but I don't follow you on there. Oh my god. Yes, okay. So it seems like my YouTube uploads have been pretty successful, which is great. I'm glad. My Twitter is funny because it's like I use it sometimes.
If that is the case,
I don't use Twitter as often as I used to, but I probably should. Oh. Once my model is more like
in order to attain
fully
joy,
rigged,
one
then I will
must
definitely be
first fall
posting a
one way
lot
to the
more
very top.
on my Twitter. But right now I just post like random thoughts or maybe like an artwork here and there. You're doing it wrong. I'm not gonna brainwash her. I'm gonna teach her correctly.
I'm very sorry, but could you please teach me how to use this equipment?
I'm too
properly?
tall.
It
We're
would
too
be
tall for
wonderful
this.
If you could start with the jungle gem over here.
But thank you for the Twitter follow. I just got a notification. Oh, she's trapped.
Get out.
We should just leave her there. I can't get out.
It's rather
You're so funny.
to maintain one's
I wish we
balance.
could have Theodore. Theodore is cute as well.
The day was even more enjoyable than our other outings thus far. To be honest, lately I've been wondering, do I find this world enjoyable simply because of the novelty of the stimuli it presents? Or another possibility, perhaps I enjoy myself on these excursions because of your company.
What do you think, Elizabeth?
In any event,
Honestly, I wouldn't really mind dating Elizabeth either. Even though I know she's technically not
I'd like for you to accompany me again
a permanent
sometime, if you wouldn't
dating
mind.
link. I wouldn't mind also
Well then,
choosing her
I
too.
suppose we should call it a day. But
The thing is,
before we
Makoto,
do,
is just
I'd like to
so
go on the slide
disconnected
one more time.
from
Shall we seize the opportunity
being a
and go in
regular person.
tandem?
I feel like he would also not date a normal person. You know what I mean? Because I know Makoto's like his canon personality is that he just doesn't care about anything. Like, I think, like, I believe like whenever there's an option in dialogue where it says I don't care, that's technically the canon option that you should pick. Obviously, like, you're not forced to, but I know that's his canon personality. He's just, he doesn't care and he just does things because why not? He doesn't care if he lives or dies. Thank you for earlier. Now then, how may I be of assistance? Give me
Are you accepting the request? Wonderful.
Oh, I should have read that. Attempt 100 shrine visits. I have to look up and see how I'm supposed to complete that. Let me hear music unique to GeckoCon. Some chill takoyaki. Oh, I should buy that.
I will await a report
And
of
then that's gonna be off stream, Crypta. This is gonna be something I'll do at some point once I've maxed out more social links.
Persona, a pretty
Okay, let's go buy some.
Very
Okay,
well.
actually, before that, guys, I need to use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Elizabeth is your favorite Velvet Room assistant. I think she's funny. I like her. I think Theo and Elizabeth are technically kind of similar, but I agree. I think they're my favorite too. Something about Theo being ignorant is also really cute. He's the My Chemical Romance of Persona MC. Yeah, you're right about that. Makoto definitely is. You like Margaret, but I wish she had more personality. I think maybe that's the point of Margaret, is that she's supposed to be a little bland. From what I get from Margaret is that she's just here to do her job. Compared to like the others, like compared to like Lavenza or Caroline and Justine or Elizabeth and Theo, Margaret is just there to do the job. That's what I think her personality is. Because I feel like they don't intentionally make people boring. Like I don't feel like Alice intentionally tries to write anybody boring. I feel like there's a reason for every personality and every character, I think. At least we get to enjoy this banger while she's gone. Oh, I should have played my own BGM. I forgot that. Oh, doorbell. I had something set up, the Twitch interactive throwing system. But I forgot to add that before the stream. It's where you can actually redeem your channel points to throw things at me. I'll have that set up by the next stream because I forgot to do it for this stream. But I'll have that set up. 'Cause that way you guys have more fun stuff to spend your channel points on. Okay, today is still the 6th. Let's buy the takoyaki. It's Sunday. Oh, we also need to buy some some sodas as well. So let me buy some sodas, actually. We have a lot of errands to run in this game. I buy the SP items to use in Tartarus. Bum bum bum. Okay, do you have chilled taiyaki? If not, I forget where I'm supposed to buy that. Actually, where do I buy that? I forget. Chilled taiyaki. Persona 3. Reload. Chilled taiyaki. It's the fish bread. Oh, escapade in the evening. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Luckily, we'll be going there soon. Okay, let me buy the other soda. Dun, 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 dun. I feel like Margaret is meant to be mysterious, so it works well. I agree. I feel like, I don't know. It's nice that they try to actually have a character that's just straight to the point and serious. But to me personally, I feel like she was written away. It's like, okay, this is who she's supposed to be. She's supposed to be serious. She's supposed to be straight to the point. And I have heard like the argument that people think she's too bland. So I feel like Atlas probably could have written it more in a way where more people would understand that that's just how she is rather than just coming across as bland. I mean, I definitely think there are some issues with some writing aspects. Like, first of all, why does like 70% of the side characters in Persona 3 die by getting hit by a truck or a car of some sort? That's lame. And then I guess I didn't really like the way they wrote Akechi and Kasumi in Persona 5. And then I guess some people would have issues with Margaret, so that makes sense. Okay, let us hang out with Akinari. Let's finally do some actual stuff. Wait, if I pray at the shrine, it's gonna take time of the day, right? Okay, no, we don't want to do that. What is this? Cleansing area? Hi, Akinari. We're gonna hang out with you today. Poor guy! And I have Quetzalcoatl, so... Oh, I forgot his real name is Kamiki, even though I call him Akinari.
Thank you.
Are you gonna play Alice's next game? That... Refantozio or something? Wait, there's a new game? Hold on. I'm a little bit behind on Atlas news, actually. What's it called?
Starting to
Oh,
settle down.
Refantozio?
Thank you for coming. It's comforting
Metaphor,
to have someone with me.
Refantozio?
Why do I have to face this alone?
Oh!
Why am I the one? I can't run around like I did as a child anymore. Because my legs and heart won't even
Oh, it's
let
Megami
me.
Tensei.
All
Oh.
that's left is to draw my sheets around me and
You know what?
count the beats of my heart until they stop.
I thought
forever.
about it, but here's the thing. I haven't played too many Shin Megami Tensei games myself. I played one a long time ago on the DS. I don't even remember what it was called. And I don't even think I got too far. But it had something to do with like a battleship. I haven't even played Shin Megami Tensei 5. So I'm trying to think, like, would it be better for me to play Metaphor Refantazio? Okay, I mean, it's not technically Shin Megami. So I think I can play it. Yeah, maybe I will buy it. I have to look into it a little bit more. Oh gosh. Persona 4 Golden is my favorite Persona. TBH, though, I love the characters a lot. All the characters in every game are great. Honestly, they do a good job of writing. Death Howl, thank you so much for the hydrate. How are you? Welcome, welcome. I'm taking different kinds of sippies right now. That sounds sus. It's like a fantasy Persona game. Metaphor. It's a mouthful to say. I know, honestly. Yeah, it's definitely a long title, lol. It's its own thing. I hope it's good because I played Soul Hackers too, but that game was kind of mediocre, not gonna lie. So we'll see if I should play another Atlas game. I do want to play Shin Megami Tensei 5 at some point in the future. It's made by the director of Persona, not Shin Megami Tensei, so it'll probably be closer to Persona than Shin Megami Tensei. Why is that sus? I don't know. Specifically the director of 3 and 5. Okay, so maybe I will. Maybe I will check it out. I'll have to look more into it and see. Because I do need more JRPGs to play. At least more relevant JRPGs. Agate games are good. They're dark and depressing. Love that. We love that. We love dark and depressing. No, we don't actually. I've been in my like wholesome media phase where I've just been like watching stuff that's super wholesome. Like I started watching A Sign of Affection, that anime, and that's super wholesome. And then I also was watching
Of course not. No one could. I don't even know.
I finally started watching this anime came out last year, but Ice Guy and his cool female colleague, that's also very wholesome. I've just been watching a lot of wholesome stuff lately.
Perhaps I'm not missing all that much.
It's funny because I feel like wholesome animes would have bored me when I was in high school, but now as an adult, I'm like, please, I just need chill slice of life content to consume, so it makes real life feel much more calm.
Why me?
Okay, he's being serious here. I should pay attention.
Please don't leave just yet. It's almost too much for me if I'm alone.
Ah! I agree Soul Hackers 2 was mid, but the opening is a banger. I agree with that. I did like the opening. You're a horror fan? Oh yeah, I'm not a big fan of horror. But I can consume sad stuff. Like, I mean, I played Amori, and that's a very sad story. I like all types of anime. Ice Guy anime is so cute. I love it. I know, it's so cute so far. I'm glad it's just something so normal. I like it. Oh, I also watched Heartstopper. That was a wholesome, cute TV show. Heartstopper on Netflix, if anyone's watched it. That one was really cute too. Did you watch Silent Voice? I did. I did watch Silent Voice, but it's been, at this point, it's been quite a few years. Because I think I watched it, I think that the year after it came out, I think. Can't remember, but it's been a long time. But I remember I didn't really enjoy it as much as I thought it would. It was still good, but I wasn't like obsessed with it or like super into it. I've actually been reading the Persona 1 manga a bit. I mean, that's better than playing the video game. Probably. I don't know. People like to shit on the first Persona game. Amori is half wholesome, half depressing. Exactly. Amori is like a trap game. It's like cute, but also sad. Try not to talk too much, sir.
Yes, you're right. But I'd still like to talk.
Poor
for just a
Akinori.
little longer. I'm feeling a little better now. Thank you.
My presence is comforting to Kamiki. I feel like our relationship is stronger. Why do I feel like he's much nicer in this social link than I remember? I remember him being a little bit more mean.
It's starting to get dark.
Well, maybe it's
Don't
because it's
worry,
voice
I'll
acted.
be fine now. I hope I can see you again
So I can
soon.
actually hear the tone in his voice, where he doesn't sound as much mean. Parted ways. We went back.